Yes, sir. Back at it. Stay dangerous. We were talking about something that we're gonna actually let's do this right now. Chris, who we got? You know,
what up, guys?
Yes, sir.
Sean Paris in the flesh.
Yes, sir. Kahlil, 360 in the building. We added that on just right now.
Let's go.
Nah, but it's been like that though. That's the gram, right? Kahlil 360. I don't even know my own
Oh,
gram.
you're plugging your shit. Yeah, that's the gram.
Yeah.
And wait, and the podcast is also
Stay
Dangerous 360.
Wow.
Life comes full circle.
That's what it is. That's what it is. We were talking about the Barbie movie because one of us went to see that.
That's me, by the way.
Yeah.
Chris went to see it.
It wasn't me. I'm gonna see it though. I'm
It
not gonna
looked good. I'm not shitting
I'm
on
gonna
it. It
wait
looked
for
like it was
streaming
good.
though. I'm not going to theater.
You know, I wish my girl could come defend it because she loved it.
She
thought it was
Damn,
awesome.
we
yeah.
need these viewpoints. His
All
girl
right.
is here,
We'll-
by the way, but she didn't.
She
next
not feeling
episode.
talkative right
She
now.
not
It's
with
all
it.
good.
Yeah. But I'll give my manly ass opinion.
Please.
Let's talk about
I
it
just
real
felt
quick.
that like the movie was fun. I'll call it fun and funny as well.
That's good.
So it was
Okay,
fun
that's
because it was
good.
like very lighthearted in a way,
Perfect.
right? Like
Yeah.
there was there was nothing sexual about it. Like they didn't even make Barbie and Ken kiss or nothing weird
Really?
like
Did they
that.
kiss in the movie?
No, not at
real?
all.
So it's
As
like a
matter
real
of fact,
PG movie. That's
Barbie
cool.
friend zoned him. He was like in love with her, but she's like, nah, like you're my friend.
Okay,
that
I
shit
don't
was real-
like that.
That shit
Rip,
man real life.
I don't like
Man
that.
real life going
No,
on.
but low key, it was cool because you would expect them to like at the end of the movie, like
Okay.
And
So
I like
it
that they
worked.
didn't want
It
to go
worked.
that way.
Okay.
It worked.
I respect it.
It was funny because Will Ferrell was. Fuck
You serious? He was in it?
He was in it, bro. And
he's one of my
You know how he
favorites.
is, bro. He just like he's an idiot.
He's
like,
Will
in
Ferrell.
Most
What
movies.
was he in the movie?
What was
Spoilers, big spoilers.
He was actually
Now I want to go
like
see
the
it.
CEO of the Barbie company.
Oh my! He was the evil character.
so
he technically, yeah,
and
he
it
was
was
the
it was
character.
Mattel. Like they used Mattel.
Nah,
Yes,
they didn't.
No, they did. They did.
Mattel. Oh shit!
They had Mattel
Oh,
all
so
up
this
in that
was an
movie.
official Barbie.
I'm not gonna hold
Yes,
you.
they-
I'm gonna see the movie, bro.
They even
but
had-
I'm not going to theater though.
He's selling
The
them.
creator of Barbie was in it as well.
Oh my
the old
God.
lady.
Oh really?
This
Yeah.
is a work of art. He's describing a work of art. Right?
Yeah.
It's a work of art.
That's what I'm hearing.
Okay.
But the
what I mean.
message behind it was almost like how women have like these
Oh, here we go.
standards to upkeep, right?
It's
Like
coming.
with their looks and
Here we
like,
go.
Yeah.
We're here.
with their getting money and like
Right.
or like all that societal pressure on women and all that stuff.
Oh my God, it's so hard.
It was basically stuff like that.
Look at my tits.
It's tough. It's tough. It's
so
tough.
hard.
And you know how it shouldn't really be about, I guess, like being perfect or
You don't need a man.
Okay.
You're good as
something
you
like that.
are.
It wasn't even about men actually.
See,
I
look
would
at
say
that. Get
it
the
was
men out the
mostly
picture.
like
That's good.
Get
It
the
was
men out the
almost
picture.
about. I think it was about empowering women, but low key,
Which is what Barbie was about.
Yeah,
from,
but-
even from back in the day.
nah,
but-
but low
but
key,
low-key.
Low key.
low key,
Here we go.
shat on men a little bit.
Oh, shocker! Spoiler alert.
Yeah,
How could they ever?
yeah.
How?
Bro. Like maybe it's just me. Maybe I missed the mark.
No,
What did you
it's-
see?
no, it's
what
not
did,
you.
What did you see
It's
that
not
looked
you.
like they might have been?
Well,
A
first
little bit
off,
of
Barbie,
shiting.
Barbie Land, and you know what? Maybe it's just trying to give men, quote unquote, a taste of their own medicine. I don't know because this is technically a men-run world, right? For the longest, like it was men that were running shit. Barbie is about women running shit, and Kens. There's a bunch of Kens, right? There's like Asians and like all kinds of races,
Okay, keeping it
Of Kens.
diverse. Okay.
and they are all like the
lap dogs.
yes.
Look, I haven't
They
even seen the
thirst-
movie.
They
Wow.
like thirst over the
Look how
Barbies, but the
trite that
Barbies
is.
are not really like.
No, we don't
Oh,
need you.
they're like, nah.
We're doing our thing.
Yeah, because they run legit. Like
They're
they
strong,
run all the
independent-
courts.
they're strong, independent women.
It's legit. Strong, independent women.
We could have
ruling-
written the script.
ruling their society.
Right.
Legit.
Okay.
And it's a utopia. Like it's
Yeah.
the best society.
And the men are always trying to like impress the women or.
Okay, I
especially,
don't
like,
want to see
the
it
main
anymore.
Ken.
I'm good. I'm good.
Tryna-
I'm good.
No, but
I'm
I
good.
think it is a good watch. I didn't take it the wrong way either.
I'll go for
When
Margot
I was in the
Robbie
movie
'cause
theater,
she's fire
the-
to me.
Who?
She fire?
Margot Robbie.
Very beautiful lady.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Very beautiful.
And she
was
got some nice feet too. I like seeing her in heels.
She she shows them in the movie.
I know.
Oh,
That's-
yeah, of
More
course,
reason to
of
go.
course. Yeah,
Yeah.
she does.
Yeah.
And
Ryan Gosling is cool.
Ryan Gosling.
Wait,
he
what'd you
was
say about
Ryan
what'd you say
Gosling?
about his feet? Huh?
He's
I
cool.
didn't-
he has
Wait, what
nice
about
feet.
I
his-
said nothing
Oh,
about his feet.
Ryan
My bad.
Gosling.
He's cool.
It's the headsets. My bad.
That's the headsets.
At first I thought that he wasn't gonna make a good Ken,
Yeah.
right?
Really?
Because I felt like the first thing that I said was like he doesn't have the Ken face. Because I felt like the Ken face is more chiseled. I don't know, like a Zac
Like
Efron.
a Brad Pitt.
Okay.
Maybe
he's
a Brad
too old,
Pitt.
but,
A young
yeah.
He's too old,
Young
but like
Pitt.
Zac Efron.
Zac
or
Efron.
even
He's kind of
like,
too old now, to be honest.
Zac
yeah.
Efron?
Have you seen him lately?
Have you seen him
But
lately? No,
this-
he's doing that wrestling movie. He got super. They got him on all the gear.
No, but that's what's aging him.
Oh, okay.
That's like
That could, yeah.
Yeah, like I felt like Zac Efron would have been good, but there are other actors as well. But I took it all back because he did a great job. Like he was phenomenal.
It's Ryan Gosling. Like
he
he's
was
him.
phenomenal.
It is
bro.
Ryan Gosling.
Have y'all seen Drive?
And is it Gosling or Gosling? What is it? Gosling?
I don't know.
I think so. Wait, is the movie Drive where he drives
Drive.
everywhere or Driver?
That's
It's
a
Drive,
classic.
right? So good.
Classic. I got that. I actually own that movie.
Yeah.
Had on what
Drive.
VHS,
Drive.
Betamax.
Um,
Yo, you got a Betamax in 2023?
Betamax again.
Nah, don't do that. You know.
Yeah, no, I got
That's
the
crazy.
VHS.
Okay.
Drive.
No, Laserdisc.
Ooh, laser.
Yeah,
Right.
we watched it on Laserdisc.
Laserdisc.
You know what that is?
What
Fire.
is that?
Fucking Gen Z over here.
Yeah. Wait, how long did they have Laserdisc for though?
It was like 2 years.
It was
It
only
was like
2 years, right?
VHS. We're trying to push Laserdisc.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck this. Then it was DVDs.
Then it was DVDs straight
Yeah.
away. It was like that weird
You
in
know
between
DVDs,
time.
yeah. I never had a Laserdisc. I'm sorry.
I had a
Laserdisc. No
VHS.
one had a fucking Laserdisc, bro.
Yeah.
Of course, some people did buy it, but she was trash.
Yeah.
Barbie. So,
Overall rating,
Yeah.
Barbie movie, I'll give it like
give me
a 6.5.
hold on. Give me
6.5.
Yeah.
a 1 out
Jeez.
of 1 to 10. You gave it a 6.5.
Yeah, I just felt that it was kind of cringe in a lot of ways too.
Can you
Like,
give
it
us
was-
one
it was
cringe
silly.
Yeah,
moment?
let's get one cringe.
One cringe moment.
He's like, there's so many.
I think it was just.
I don't know where to start.
I don't know. I think it was just like the way that the men were kind of just like,
How they were portrayed.
yeah, the way
Okay.
that they were portrayed was kind of cringe.
I could see that already. So now I kind of want to see it just to be mad at it.
I think that I would have went in and kind of expected that in a Barbie movie.
I wouldn't have. Maybe that's me being
I mean,
naive.
it's for women, pretty much, right?
Okay.
So,
But-
I think I would expect that. Yeah,
But you can have a chick flick and you're not putting down the guys.
you
There's mad chick flicks that I
can
like.
definitely do that. You
Yeah.
can definitely do that.
So I wouldn't have expected that.
You know what? You know, real.
But I'm
quick,
naive.
This
so
is a chick flick. I'm just gonna go off topic, kind
What
of,
is
but this is a chick flick that's actually
it's good.
good.
Yeah.
It's a comedy. What's it called? The wedding one.
Wedding Crashers? No, that's
Not
a
Wedding
chick flick.
Crashers.
That's not a
The
chick
one
flick.
with the is it Bridesmaids? Bridesmaids.
I haven't seen it.
Yo, that shit is hilarious.
Text the group chat. I'll
Yeah,
watch
yeah,
it.
yeah. That
just
shit is
online.
hilarious. It's a chick flick. I guess it's a chick flick because it's just riddled with chicks. But I thought
Yeah.
a chick flick was like, you know, some sad romantic thing.
Okay.
But I don't really consider it a chick flick. I just consider it a
It's just a
movie
good
with a bunch of
movie.
chicks.
Yeah.
it's very funny. It's very
I
funny.
might
but-
have to check that out. Sir.
yeah, no, it's very funny. And it's not, I don't see any, there's no like man bashing that I could recall.
Yeah, because that's an older movie.
Yeah, it is older. It is older.
You know?
It is older.
And before we get rolling, let them know what episode it is.
I was just about to get on that,
Okay,
man.
okay.
Episode 9.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? What's 9? What's 9?
That's the master number in terms of like numerology.
Okay.
Because like you can add up 3, 6, 9 and
Mm-hmm.
prime numbers and how they divide. Every number like comes back to 9. So this is
9
an
is a good
important
number.
episode.
9 also, remember I told you before that when I fake read that book, Universe and Numbers.
Fake read the book.
Yeah, because I never finished it. It's number
read this
9 represented change. So that's cool.
Okay, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
Number 9 represented change.
So are we changing? Is this? I feel like we're shifting gears. I feel like
We got some gear shifts right before the filming. You know what I mean? So
there's changes coming. Just
change
you
coming,
wait and
change
see.
coming, change coming.
Yeah.
What we're going to talk about today, fellas,
Prostate exams.
after,
Sorry.
we'll get into that after, sure.
Did you get yours? You got your prostate exam?
I got that one time. Let me just bring up the topic.
That's good. We don't have to do it now, but we
Yeah.
should definitely like give viewers more like personal anecdotes and stories. 'Cause I feel like that would just be funny.
For sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
Because we all have stories.
Yeah, we
I
wanna
got
know
all-
about
Remember the
Kahlil
homie,
getting
you
it in
remember
the
the
butt.
homie, you never met him yet, but
Yeah.
Rob, who was
I
supposed
haven't
to
met him. What's
Rob
good, Rob?
Mars.
family, part of the show.
Yeah, part of the show. Supposed to be here, will be here, but he has some
He's doing things.
some personal things.
Yeah,
to,
he's handling
you know,
business. You know, he's
handling
pushing.
business. But we're gonna bring up some Rob Mars content on the channel soon. Stay tuned.
Okay.
Yeah. So, would you support a company you frequently purchase from if you knew said company doesn't support your politics, whatever that is, or doesn't seem to care about your people? So basically, if you purchased whatever, from your toilet paper from whoever company, you found out, the president of that company can't stand Dominicans. Would you still purchase?
Adios mio.
You know, I'm gonna ask you right now.
I think it because I'm Dominican.
Yeah.
I think
Resident Dominican.
low key, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I don't know if I even care that deeply.
Damn.
Yeah. It depends on what it is that he doesn't like about Dominicans.
Mm-hmm.
Like if he's like Dominicans are dirty and he's like talking crazy shit like that.
Yeah.
That's different. That's like almost racism in a way, right? But if he's like, I just hate how fucking loud they are, I'm like, he's right. he's right.
Okay, so it depends on what.
Yeah,
what
I think
it was.
Yeah, like if it's being racist,
Yes.
Yeah.
maybe not. But if it's like little stereotypes here and
Dominicans
there,
party
like,
too damn much. I can't.
Yeah, if it's shit like that,
Why they
like,
always partying?
I hate how they love hookah or how they smoke so much fucking hookah.
Yeah.
Or the Dominicans be up at this time. They keep me up.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
He's
You don't give a
Dominican,
shit,
guys.
right.
Just to,
so
to
you
reiterate,
right?
so.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Depends
it-
on where they're going with it. Then you're just like,
Yeah,
oh,
of
all right,
course, of
whatever.
course. If it's like that, then yeah. For an example, like the whole Gucci situation, I think it was when they were talking about what was it a rope? What they did like some lynching shit.
What situation you said?
Gucci, the fashion
Gucci?
shows.
The fashion thing where they had like a rope
Yeah.
of some kind around
I
someone's
don't
neck.
remember the exact thing.
It was
I
like a
should,
year or
but
two ago. Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Or like H&M with the sweater of like the kid with like I'm a
Right.
monkey or some shit like that.
Yeah, that was a big one.
You know, stuff like that's
Did you buy that sweater?
I got two. Yeah.
I just look like a sweater he would buy.
it was for kids, bro.
I got
could-
two
you could
for
tailor
collector's item. Collector's item.
You can tailor it, but yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that. Like that's low key. That's wild.
So
right?
does that?
Yeah.
Would you boycott the company and like never buy from them again, or would you be like, okay, I'm over it now?
I mean, I don't know, bro. Honestly, I don't.
What
Yeah,
if it-
maybe I'm gonna say no.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna support them.
Okay.
Especially if they're doing stuff like that. Like if it has to do with racism, no.
Then no. But if it's like
What about
some shit-
sexism?
Sexism
Yeah.
towards men.
I don't know.
Or-
could be.
Towards,
Damn, I sound mad biased right
towards,
now.
towards
Like, if it's
person.
towards women, I mean, nah.
Yeah, no, he's just shell shocked. He saw the Barbie movie. We understand. He's like, I'm traumatized.
Yeah, I'll stop. Yeah, I'll stop fucking with them. There's so many other brands to buy from. Honestly, like
If
I
it's
don't
towards men, you definitely have to. But like women, we'll see.
care. If it's what?
If it's towards men, it's like, okay, we gotta stop it. But if it's sexism towards women, it's like, we'll see.
You know what's tough?
I don't know. I don't think
It's
I
tough
care.
to
I
do
think I'll
shit
probably
like
still
that.
buy it. To be honest, I'll probably still buy it.
That's fine.
It's tough to do stuff like that because
Kidding, guys. Kidding.
you could say, "Oh, I'm not going to purchase from this brand anymore. I'm just going to, I don't know. I'm going to support my people," and then you're trying to look for some shit
What people?
that's,
What people?
I don't know. It could be Asian. Let's say I'm Asian, and then I'm trying to support this stuff, and I try to get some Asian toilet
Start shopping
paper.
at Uniqlo and shit.
They don't have it.
I can't stop. I can't stop. I need Uniqlo.
Uniqlo's
You
good.
know?
This shirt is from Uniqlo, so
Yeah,
I will be supporting them.
it could be.
I support-
But that's a tough one because it could be a product a household product. What was a household product that you use all the time or you need or whatever?
I mean,
There's a lot of household
It's like,
products.
okay,
There's
toothpaste.
a
Let's
lot
say
of household products. But it's a
Colgate.
good one.
There's so many toothpaste. I don't think that counts.
oh,
No, because
something that's hard to give up. Is that there's brands for everything, bro? Like, yeah, just all you have to do is move on to the next brand. If
A lot of brands, but it's tough because a lot of brands are under one general thing. Like General Mills holds a lot of fucking brands.
That's kind of true because
You
I learned that Budweiser. You know how they did that transgender thing where they put
What
I
was
think
up
it's-
with that? Yeah,
So they put, I believe it was Dylan Mulvaney. They like
you're very educated
supported
on
him,
this.
huh?
You're not. Please.
Yeah. They put him on a can of Budweiser and they were kind of promoting. He was promoting it on
Her?
Oh, I'm sorry.
They put her on their can of
Him. Come on, I'm gonna keep it a buck.
All right, yo,
Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck.
On a can. Okay. And people stopped supporting Budweiser because
like
of
their
that.
core audience, it pissed them off, right?
Yeah, it pissed them off. They
Yeah.
stopped supporting, and then people were not supporting Budweiser, but they were buying from like I don't know what other brands it
Other
is
brands
that they
that
have.
Budweiser owned.
Yes, exactly. And it's like no one even knew. They stopped fucking with Budweiser,
Yeah.
not knowing that Budweiser
Right.
owns like a whole
Man,
bunch
shit,
of
but
other
that's what
popular
happens
beers.
a lot. A lot of these conglomerates, they're conglomerates for a reason.
Yeah.
Right? They just hold a lot of. They have a lot of companies underneath their umbrella, right? And it's tough. It's tough to do that. I remember back in the day one.
Which one?
Where it was said, now this is not factual, so let's put that out there, but it was said that
We don't deal with facts on this podcast. So it's all good.
it was said that
Do your own research.
It was said that Ralph Lauren was racist or some shit like this, and
Okay.
he didn't want Negroes wearing his clothes. Oh,
Tommy-
wait, was
Tommy
it Ralph? Was it
Hilfiger.
Ralph? That's
Tommy
Tommy
Hilfiger,
Hilfiger. I'm
yeah.
sorry, Tommy Hilfiger.
That was
Tommy
big in
Hilfiger.
the black community.
Yeah,
And
that was
like,
big in the black community.
yeah.
For that. And then people was like, "Fuck Tommy Hill," but
And it came out. He never said that.
that's right. I think
He never said
he never
that.
said that.
Yeah.
So crazy shit. But people were like, nah, fuck.
Up in arms.
But a lot of people still was rocking Tommy Hilfiger though, bro.
Oh, I had the cologne in like 6th grade.
Yeah, people were
the
still
the
rocking
yellow
it.
bottle, it has a
Yeah.
yellow package. It's so good. Yeah.
Wow, people still rocking it. People still rocking it. But it's
I
funny.
was like, I'm not supposed to have this. That's actually mad relevant because it was around the time it was like, not boycotted, but
yeah.
people were talking about it. And I was like, I shouldn't get this.
Should I get this?
But damn, this cologne
shit.
smells so good.
Oh, this shit kind of fly. Though.
Nobody in middle school got this. All right, I'm gonna get this.
has to get this.
Sometimes
Has to get it.
it's just that like maybe it's because I'm grown now, but
Yeah.
shit like that doesn't bother me as much because if someone says some racist shit, it's like you're just ignorant, bro. Like whatever. I really don't care what you have to say. Like if someone is being racist towards me although I am American because I was born here, but if someone starts calling me a spick or whatever, like that shit really won't hurt me. Like I won't be up in arms about that. I'll just look at them like they're an idiot, like whatever.
Well, that's that's the first thing you do.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
Nah, most people would like get crazy, bro.
Get crazy straight away,
Yeah.
right? Then
How do you feel about this, Kahlil?
I would. Have I had? I'm trying to think if I had.
Most
that.
people haven't had that, to be
I
honest.
never
Like,
really
nobody's
had
called me
that.
the M-bomb.
Yeah, I don't think
Hard
anyone
R.
has hard R.
I'm sure they probably thought it,
yeah,
which is cool. But it's like
M-bomb
nobody's
me.
really like, because it's
No
not saying
homo.
that don't happen.
If I
Wait, you
should-
said they what?
I said hard and bomb me, and then I had to put a no homo at the end
don't-
because I don't know what that could sound like.
Hard what? M-bomb?
And
Yeah,
bomb.
like,
and
I don't-
bomb. I don't know. I
What's
don't
wrong
know.
with that?
Just to be safe.
Oh,
I'm
you're
gonna-
traumatized because what you said off mic.
just to be safe.
Because
I'll
what you
put a
said
no
off
homo.
mic, because everybody
Yeah.
doesn't know, you
What
were
I said.
talking to Chris, and
What I
you were
said.
like, "Hey, just let me know when you're ready for me to slide this in." No homo. And I was like, "Yo, Chris."
I put a no homo.
I was like-
promptly at the end of that.
I
But
was
that
like,
one
Chris, you let him talk to you like that? And Chris is like, yeah, I let him talk to me. And I'm like, yo, yeah, different. Like,
promptly at the end of that.
I just feel like
put a no homo.
I know what he meant by that.
that's
you know?
homophobic, bro.
And
You
I
gotta
was
say- you gotta
about
say
to. I
pause.
was about to say I inserted a no homo. I'm just gonna stop talking for now.
That's mad.
on-
Yo, that's
on
homophobic.
this.
That's homophobic.
Is it?
Yeah, you got to say pause now.
Yeah. I mean,
No homo.
Oh yeah, no
2020,
homo. You
that's
gotta
Yeah,
say
homophobic.
NBA players get in trouble for that, buddy.
Who gets in trouble for that? NBA
It was an
players.
Look
NBA
at
player.
him.
Who was it?
Oh, I'm
Was
not
it?
an NBA player, so I ain't gonna go in trouble for that.
Who was
You
that
could
guy?
be.
There was an NBA player that got in trouble for saying no homo.
For real?
Yes. Suspended.
Oh well, I guess he would. It was like an interview.
Yeah.
Well, of course, you can't fucking say that. You can't be an NBA nigga and say that shit in an interview. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
You asking to get fired.
Like you gotta be, you know, professional. Oh, pause. Like, you know.
You gotta say pause. You gotta say
Yeah.
pause for those.
But you
other
didn't
guys.
need a pause after the thing with the hard R, but
Yeah, I don't know.
that's all right.
I don't know. I just put a pause there just in case. I would.
But yeah, nobody's
Yeah,
called me that
I've
hard
never
R.
had that. The closest thing I've ever had to that was I think a story that I've told maybe even on camera before, but it was just like high school and we're playing
It's gonna be good. I
football
feel it
team
already.
that is predominantly black. I went to a predominantly white high school,
Okay.
and so my team is getting riled up, And they're like, yo, this one kid, he's like, yo, let's go out there and kill these niggers. And I was like, huh. And then he goes, not you, Kahlil. You're cool. The coach is in the back, face palming.
You gotta do that. You gotta do a face palm after that, dog.
Coach's
That's
face
crazy.
palm. I said, that's cool, man. It's all right. Do whatever you got to do to rile yourself up. Let's get out there and let's go kill these niggas.
Wow, you dropped a hard R on your platform.
Right back.
No, I
That's
didn't-
crazy.
I
Wait.
didn't, no, I didn't say that.
They were
That's a
part
joke,
of your
but-
team? Part of your team?
Yeah, he was on my team.
He's like, you're a cool black guy.
Yeah,
But not
yeah,
those
no-
guys over there. We're
Yeah,
gonna kill
yeah,
them.
of course.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You know how that goes. You know how that goes.
Coach
So
was
yeah,
like-
that's the only time I've no one's ever come to me in the face and called me that. So
Yeah, I don't know how I would react. Everybody says
I don't know how I would react. I probably wouldn't
I don't think it'd be a big deal.
fight
Yeah.
straight away. I mean, you got to like touch me. If you, I don't care. You can say words. That's not.
Yeah.
That doesn't get me riled up too much.
There's got to be a situation.
It has to be a certain situation.
Like if I'm in the South and there's some pitchforks and there's like a flaming torch involved,
If
and
I'm
there's
in
a
the
couple of y'all,
South-
it's like okay, I'm taking it more serious.
If I'm in the South, someone says that, I'm just going to leave the. If it's me against, if it's just me, I'm out.
You got the gun on you or no? If I got the
If
gun
I
on
got
me,
the
I'm
gun,
gonna
I'm
act
staying.
different.
I'm right there.
Hypothetically,
But if I don't, we out.
you know what I'm saying?
That's what that is.
So y'all got it
Now-
on me. I'm saying whatever.
So that's
Saying
so
whatever.
would you
I'm done.
still purchase from a company?
All right, so I have an example that might be a little bit more relevant, right?
Okay.
Because it's like toilet tissue,
That's
toothpaste.
fuck you, man.
Toothpaste. Come on,
That's just
Chris.
relevant.
I don't know, bro.
Come on, Chris.
It's just relevant.
That's
Let's go.
all right, all right.
What you
Let
got?
me stop picking on Chris. Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
I love Chick-fil-A.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I agree with their values. You know, they're very Christian. That's why they don't work on Sundays.
They're conservative.
Conservative and also
Yeah.
Christian. They don't work on Sundays. And I don't know what they said just as far as like LGBTQ A plus community. I think I got that right. But I don't think they, agree with it all the way. And I don't know how I think they cool with black people. I haven't heard nothing, but
Maybe.
let me just be hypothetical. Like if they said something about black people, and I think they made cool. I fuck with them. I don't know if I would feel away enough
Basically,
to not.
you'd be like, yeah, fuck those guys.
No, I don't.
Fuck black people. That's what you would say. You said if they said something, fuck black people.
All right, so you gotta let me phrase it how I would phrase it.
All right.
You can interpret it how you interpret
All right.
it.
Okay.
But
Interpret.
how I would phrase it,
Uh-huh.
they make really good chicken. That's why
So
their
that
name is
means that they
Chick-fil-A.
love black people.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's one point.
Yeah.
That's one point.
They love black people there, yeah.
And if I'm having a craving for a sandwich
Yeah.
and they can supply it,
It can only be chicken, right? Because that's what black people like. Only.
I mean, in this example,
Had you walk in and they're like, let me guess. Do you want a
the
chicken
chicken?
sandwich?
all right, but that's different because now you adding shit. That's different. That's different. If you getting discriminated in person, that's one thing. But if it's like a public statement,
Yeah.
and you could choose to boycott, that's different. So assuming they didn't do that because that's different, and they're still serving everybody,
Yes.
I'm probably getting that chicken sandwich, bro.
You gonna get that chicken sandwich?
Yo,
That savage.
have you had that chicken sandwich?
Yeah, I've had it. It's
Have
all
you
right.
had that chicken sandwich?
Yeah, that's good.
Thank you.
It's all right.
I rest my case.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
I rest my case.
It's not bad. Let's apply that same thing to a musician, like a piece of music or something like that, an artist that you like, and you find out they don't have the same politics as you, or like, you find out something that you're not in their regular life, that artist's life is not, like, you just don't agree with at all. Do you still listen to said artist? Do you still watch
Something I
that
don't agree
actor's
with, like what?
movies or whatever? Is something like that.
Something I don't agree with, like what?
So
Like they sacrifice small animals on the side, or
this was just, there's a lot of non-factual shit going on here today, but this was also down the rumor mill about this is a super old school band, actually before any of us, but Leonard Skinner, they have a song called Freebird. All right.
When's that come
And
out?
a classic song called Freebird. Anyone who listens to music knows Freebird. That's one of my favorite songs. This is a white band. I think they were popping off in the 70s from like Alabama or some shit like that. So
Okay.
the rumor was that they're racist. And I can
How could that be?
believe that because maybe they probably were. The white band in Alabama. What that was what you had to do in Alabama. You're supposed to be racist when you're in Alabama and white at that period of time, right? So we don't know if that's factual though, but I heard that and I said when I was younger and I was like, yeah, that's fucked up. This is my favorite. This is one of my favorite songs.
I think I see what side of the fence you're on.
Yeah, I was like, that's
You can join me on this side of the fence.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna not like that song.
Chicken sandwiches,
I'm not sure.
good music.
Good music, man.
Okay.
Good music. So I kind of still mess with
But
it.
it's like, does it matter? To your point, if you like the song, you like the band, you like the artist, does it really matter?
Well, if you're directly giving money to something that doesn't mess with you, like especially if it's on a level, like if they didn't agree with your politics, if it was like, I believe climate change or whatever, I believe in that shit, and those other people saying they don't believe, I don't care, I'm still gonna, that's something. But if it's something that goes deep into, I don't mess with brown people at all because they're just the devil's children or some shit like that, I would be like, I'm gonna try to find a way not to.
Yeah, but they got slaps though. Like they
I'm
got slaps.
probably not going to mess with your shit anymore. If I ever heard and it was facts, you know what I mean?
It doesn't
Leonard
matter.
Skinner shit like that wasn't factual. I didn't know that. I was just like, maybe they are, but who fucking cares? Because I don't know that for a fact if that's what it was. But if it was factual, if I found something out like this, I would try my best not to support it anymore.
All right, because y'all niggas be full of shit sometimes. So let's make this practical.
Go ahead.
This person you talking about, every time you go to the function,
Yeah.
their song come on, all the girls start twerking and going crazy.
Yep.
You telling me you're going to boycott and you go, I'm gonna go stand on the wall. Every girl in the function is going crazy only off this song.
Yeah.
They know the politics.
I'm
and they
gonna
going
hit the
crazy.
floor. I'm gonna hit the floor
Okay, so
because I'm talking about not purchasing. I'm not going to support it like that anymore with my
But you
wallet.
supporting it. But you supporting it with your dick though.
That's another head.
Where's your
And
morals,
this
bro?
head is going to support.
Where's
it's
your
gonna
morals?
not support.
You gotta stand on
that
something,
other
bro.
head might support. All right, so this is the one that counts. So we
Damn.
follow that one.
I would say.
How you feel about that, Chris?
Well,
Girls is twerking, going crazy. They'll do anything.
I'm probably not paying attention to no music. I'll keep it a buck.
anything.
Yeah, I'm definitely. I'll support.
You'll
I'll support what
you-
they support.
You,
You support what the girls support.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
See, look at
Because you in that environment, like, you
Yeah.
ain't thinking about none of that shit, bro.
no, that's it.
I'm going
If you're in
crazy.
that
I will
environment,
say-
you're not thinking about that.
I'm going
There
crazy.
is something that we all most likely don't support, which is murder. But we listen to artists that have murdered.
I love the fact you brought that up.
Yeah, think about it,
Yes.
right?
I love the fact you
Some
brought that
fucking
up.
King Von go hard as shit.
Yeah, he got them slaps, bro.
Yeah.
Rest in peace,
Yeah.
King Von. He got them slaps.
Well, he's a murderer.
I mean,
Rest in
he
peace.
is. Two things can be true.
Rest in peace, bro.
I don't wish
We
him to
could
rest
say
in
it.
harm.
You're right, you're right,
You know
you're
what I'm
right,
saying?
you're right, we
Especially,
don't.
I don't know him. I don't have
Yes,
nothing against
and
him.
we not
and he got
God
those
either.
slaps. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be different if
But
we
he
knew
got
him.
bodies
and,
on him, apparently, bro.
He got a lot.
Okay.
He got a
Same
lot.
thing with YNW Melly,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
His shits go hard sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't really like his slaps. I'm not gonna lie. It's like I don't really do nothing for me.
don't do
But
nothing?
Okay.
I see what you're saying though. It's mad artists. You just pick one. They all
Yeah.
got a couple.
Yeah. Most of these dudes have a couple
Now
bodies on
this
them.
is
Still listen.
that's
Alleged. Yeah,
that's great that you brought that up because
Not trying to
that's
get nobody
one
caught
thing
up.
that I've been thinking about for a while now about music like that in general. We tend to pretty much still support it no matter what.
How do you feel about that?
They even rap about
It's
it.
fucked up in a way, pretty
think so?
much. Yeah, because it's not doing. I mean, I love hip hop, I love rap, but it's not. Let's be real. It doesn't do anything to uplift, for the most part. The majority of it, obviously, there's artists that do try to do that.
Yeah.
My thought process in terms of getting around music that is definitely not positive, that we know it's not positive, is to treat the music as if it is a film. And we watch gangster shit. We watch movies where, Mission Impossible, there's lots of shit going on. There's not nothing really positive going on. There's people dying, whatever bullshit. Drugs being sold or whatever. But we treat it as a movie. You go see a movie. That's what that was. And you leave. And that's it. You take it for the entertainment value and that's it. That's how we should probably start treating the music, and then allow artists to say, hey, what I'm doing with this musical canvas right here, I'm using my lyrics to paint a picture in something that actually is not real. I have a thought for a song, and it might get graphic and stuff like this, and we still do it, but it's just solely for entertainment purposes, just like a movie is. That being said, in the hip hop world, it was early on. It is, and I'm pretty sure it's still a thing. It was said like, "Hey, listen, you can't rap about something that you ain't live, right? So you can't rap about drugs because
you think you're a rapper now."
How am I a rapper anyway?
You had the headsets on in pre-production for 5 minutes.
So, turn my volume up.
You said turn my mic up. You think you're a rapper now? That's why I'm laughing. Yeah.
So I think we should remove that from our thought process.
I agree with your logic, but you're wrong in one area.
Okay.
He's wrong in one area.
Tell me where I'm wrong at.
Do y'all see why before I expound?
Nah, go ahead.
Chris
don't see nothing.
Okay, he's okay. Go
ahead.
All right, Chris, calm down. I'm gonna get there. Okay, he's calm.
Yeah, calm down, Chris. Settle down over there.
He's going crazy. He's bugging out.
Out of control.
Man. Saw the Barbie movie. He does not act.
Goodness. Yeah.
Traumatized. You're right. The logic is sound.
Okay.
Like treating music like movies, but it's the difference.
Yeah.
Music is different from film. It's like it's got it deals with frequency and hertz and things like that.
Yes. Music can make you feel a little more than film.
It can put you in a trance.
It can.
It can, how you listen to this song a million times and you know it word for word. You wasn't trying to remember it. Right. Music affects the subconscious more
than a movie.
Film don't do it. Film can, but it's like in a different way. It's more like overt. But with music, it's like it kind of slipped past that. So you could put all the labels you want, like, yo, just for entertainment, this is just art, this is how I feel. Everything's alleged, whatever the case. But the vibration it puts you in, the energy, frequency, vibes, that's what is subversive. So it don't matter nothing. Yeah, please, get your shit off.
So, okay, that makes sense because it's true. Now, let's use this. So I said let's treat we're talking about hip hop, let's treat that as if it's a movie and it's just for entertainment purposes that one time. You say, hey, listen, I'm just writing a story. I'm just, rapping a story. Now you said that, okay, it's a little different because of the vibration and stuff. You know who does stories all the time and shit like that? Like Rock. Like those niggas, those aren't real life stories a lot of the times. Like they have imaginary shit there. Like I was just listening to this other shit just met. I was on a lot of times I do like a little deep dive, some old school shit. So I'm listening to Black Sabbath, Iron Man. And I never heard that whole song in its completion before. I just always heard bits and pieces. So I was like, let me see this. Let me listen to this. So I listened to it and he's just singing about some random story. And I'm like, it's a mini movie. It's a movie that I'm listening to. It's an audio movie. You know what I mean? So I
got something for that too, because that's like part 2.
Go ahead.
So the first thing that comes to mind, Nikola Tesla.
Okay.
Why would he come to mind? He said energy, frequency, vibrations. He's like, if you can figure that out, you can figure out all the secrets of the universe. Yeah. So with that being said, I haven't listened to his records, but I'm familiar with them. But you're right. The vibration is different.
Yeah.
The energy they put in recording that is different. If we talking about drill, the energy of, yo, I just drilled this nigga and put him in the ground,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going and rapping about that. Like, you can't ignore that, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't ignore that.
Exactly.
So that's
people,
gonna come through.
People have a feeling for that, but let's change. We can always change the narrative. So let's change the narrative to this is not real.
But if you
This
rapping
is not
about
real.
if you rapping about
Because
what
if
you know,
if nah,
You can't do that.
You don't have to. You don't have to. You could fake it. You could be an actor pretty much, and let's keep it real. So
Nah,
rappers is
but
actors.
part of the whole drill scene is being about that life.
I know.
Yeah.
But it's not good.
That's my.
I know that.
These
we know
motherfuckers
this.
don't care. They gangbangers. To them, it's good. To
What
them,
I'm trying to say is we should change that. We should change. I know exactly what you're saying.
I agree
Is
with
we
you.
should
It's
change
just-
the narrative.
It's tough.
All right?
It's tough.
It is tough because
how do you change the
ingrained.
narrative? Because it's like you get rewarded for it. Like, the more you do, the more you rap about. You get
This is-
contracts.
you get
This is-
contracts. You get money off this, bro.
You get clout.
You definitely get money off it, but you can
you get
still
status. You get
you
respect.
can still get money off of it if you can say, "Hey, listen, this is not real, but this is entertainment. This movies get money.
That's probably
Everyone knows
like,
that's just not real."
you know, Lil Mabu. You ever heard of Lil Mabu?
I feel like that's a nah.
Lil
nah,
Mabu.
Yeah, who that?
He's a white drill rapper,
Okay.
Okay.
and I believe he does rap about violence, but he doesn't really do the violence.
So he doesn't really do anything.
No, but he's
Does
like
he let
he's
is it
with
known
them.
that he don't do that shit?
I don't know, but I think there was a
Okay.
song that he put out, and some of his lyrics were like, that he was like, people rap to get out the hood. I rap to get in it.
Okay.
Which is
I mean, he's white, bro.
Type shit.
which is retarded.
So
but okay.
he was technically not a part of any of that. Like even the music video was about him living with his father. That was like a white man. Like, have a great day at son. I mean, have a great day
Yeah.
at school, son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he like bust out once the door closes, he like rips off his uniform and he starts going crazy. He starts rapping and shit.
Okay.
Wow.
And I think part of it is probably real. But I mean, I know that in his lyrics, like I said, he did state, you know, people rap to get out the hood. I rap to get in it.
Yeah.
So his whole thing was like, I want to rap drill so that I could be like in that.
Yeah,
So I'll be
Saying.
fake gangster shit.
Yeah, type shit.
That's
We do got to change, but
that's embarrassing.
it's gonna take some time.
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
need aliens.
We definitely. I mean,
We need what?
we
need an
definitely
alien
need some
invasion.
aliens.
Yeah, we
I
do.
could do some
Alien
aliens.
invasion, I bet people forget about drill with the quickness.
That's a fact.
So there's a lot of information. We're not gonna hit it too much because we don't have any facts on it. But this is definitely something we're gonna hit in another episode. We definitely gotta talk about some alien shite.
Dude,
Yeah,
I've
that's
been
going
seeing
down.
so much stuff. They've been feeding me on Instagram all these.
Damn, your algorithm is
My
on you
algorithm
now.
is cooked, bro,
crazy.
with alien stuff. My mind has been going
Throw
for
some
a
shit in the group chat.
Okay.
Yeah, throw
So
some shit, yeah.
so 2020, they were mad alien
This
shit.
is gonna be the alien pod because we
It's not
always
gonna be,
on
it's
the
not
way
gonna be
to-
it, but we're
it's
gonna
not-
get into it a little bit. So in 2020, they were releasing mad shit.
Yeah, that's when they like confirmed officially.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was around, that was
Official,
2020.
like,
They came
shit
out
is
and
real.
made an actual
Pentagon.
statement.
The Pentagon.
Yes,
this is
yes,
actually,
yes.
yeah.
But
facts.
I think and I feel
Yeah.
like it
It's picking
wasn't being talked about too much.
No,
at
no,
all.
no.
I'm
I'm
guessing
glad
this
that you
is
said
because you know,
You know there's a
we had a
UFO.
big event in 2020. I guess
Yeah.
the world did it. So
It was like they threw us a bone. Let's get them excited.
right, and now it's like it's picking up steam again.
I got a question for y'all based on that. Mm-hmm. Because you can see it's a progression. Do y'all think that something is potentially coming? Or
Yes,
they're
and that's
trying
what
to
I've been
warn us?
seeing. They're just prepping us right now.
Let's talk about
Prepping
it.
us.
Give it to me. What you got?
Well, all right. I saw a few fucked up things, but
Yeah,
like one of them. All right, one of them
Yeah.
is about the New World Order, right? And how they're going
let's
to
get into
instill
it.
that.
Okay.
Right? Like they're gonna do a thing where the government is ran by just like it's gonna be like one world government.
Okay.
And the only way to get people to comply is we need an enemy, right? Which is like our enemies are aliens apparently, technically.
Okay.
And the way that they're gonna do that
which is
by
crazy. I got something to say about that right away. But yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
This is what I've been seeing. That there's something called Project Bluebeam,
Okay.
And Project Bluebeam is essentially they're gonna start feeding us the whole like aliens are real. Yes, UFOs are real. Yes, we have them.
Okay.
Right. And then what they're going to do is that they are going to stage an alien invasion by using this technology that they have that creates very realistic looking holographic stuff.
I was
People are
just
gonna
talking
go
about
crazy.
this with
Yeah.
Rob yesterday, bro.
Yeah,
that's
and
crazy.
that these things are gonna be basically flying in our space and whatever, but there's gonna be like missiles coming down and destroying our cities and whatever the fuck, right?
but fake shit, but fake.
No,
I
it's
don't
real.
think fake missiles. I think he's talking about fake
what's
holograms.
fake is
Okay.
the holograms.
Okay,
What's real is that
They
our
will be
government
firing
is
some
going to be
shit.
the ones staging it as an alien invasion, but they're going
that's
to be the
get
ones,
us sparked up,
to get us to
right?
surrender. We want to be safe. We want our families to be safe. We want to
That's
survive.
Because
They
this
had,
shit
we
could
had
happen.
something very similar to that, but no
Yeah.
alien.
We're gonna give away our
Some buildings came down.
freedom. Obviously, we're gonna be like, yes, like we want your help, this and that, and then that's how the one world government is going to be built because they're making our enemies the aliens, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's how we're all supposed to like come together and
Bro, I've
be
been
a one
reading
world
about
government.
that since the
It's been a
beginning
while.
of my Black Power journey in the early 90s.
It's been talked about for a while.
for
It's been talked
a
about.
minute. The
But-
same thing you just said, Chris.
Yeah.
We've heard that
But
shit
do
since
y'all
the
think
90s,
it's
bro. The
here
same
or it's
thing.
actually coming, or do you think it's just people have been talking about the same shit?
I
'Cause
mean, it, seems like it
either
could
or.
be. They seem to be prepping us right now, so it could be. They could be ready to.
It could be a bunch of horseshit,
Yeah.
you know, and it just sounds so unreal.
Check this out,
But,
Chris.
The pandemic would have sounded unreal 5 years ago. So
Check
it's like
this.
weird.
Check this out. Now I've heard this also. Now some people say aliens off this planet. Some people like to just refer to them. Some people say those are really just angels,
Oh, I saw that too.
right? And now, just you said before, to get us ready to fight the aliens that's coming to the planet. So there was a time
we always make it back
where
here
people said where people said, so I think they said God said that man was getting too big for his britches, right? So we gotta bring him down a notch, right? So this is me, big hypothesis right here. So maybe now they're gonna use these holograms of the aliens to get us ready in a negative mindset for them, right? Because something's supposed to be coming back, right?
Yeah, they've talked about
So
second
maybe those
comings
aliens, the second
and things
coming, something like this.
back
So now
for
we're gonna
quite some
be
time.
fighting off something maybe we shouldn't be fighting and letting it happen. You know what I mean?
They're trying
So,
to get us on the wrong side.
Get us on the wrong side. Get us on the wrong side. Now we're gonna be fighting the angels.
What's
instead
supposed to
of-
be for us and protecting
Right.
us and shit like that.
which would
That's
make
just
us,
some wild, kooky, out there, nutty stuff.
which
But
would make us
I
the
can't wait,
demons.
bro.
I've been waiting for this forever. I hope this
That's-
happens. I want to see a Times Square one. I want to see something that all of us can't deny, though.
Okay,
I want to see
now,
some-
you're,
oh,
now
yeah.
you're just reciting the Avengers, so you got to be more original. You're just
That-
reciting
they
the
were-
Avengers.
That was Times Square.
It's like Grand Central, pretty much. Yeah.
Well, you see how they prep us, even in Hollywood.
This is what I
You
said on
see how they prep
episode
us, even in
201.
Hollywood.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
what
Okay.
I've been talking about. I've been
Okay.
consistent in my messaging.
All right.
Go back and do your.
Yeah.
The word you used was habituated.
Thank you.
Oh,
We've been habituated to it, so that's what you were saying.
That's a pretty good impression. I like
good,
that.
good.
Yeah. And movements too. Hey, so all right, real quick, because I don't want to stay here, but I do think there's a lot like to unpack.
okay.
Let's go off your premise for the New World Order.
Yes.
I get the premise, but it's like, let's say that happens 2030, right? Okay, so then what? What does 2035 look like? What does 2040 look like? Because everyone talks about it up until that point.
yes.
Okay, what happens after that? What does that look like?
I mean, the New World Order is basically like on
Well, I mean
Some-
one world
some
government. That's what I'm trying to say.
One world
So let's say that
government.
happens. What happens after that?
society or whatever.
Yeah, but what
that's
happens
just-
after that? Okay.
That's a good point.
Give it to
Read
me.
every fucking.
I
Give it
think
to me.
it's more so of
Look
like,
like that.
what's the point of a one world government? Like,
Right. Thank you.
then what? Like,
What-
how are
thank
we
you.
going to move forward, like as a society, what's gonna happen to us, or how
Yeah.
are we gonna live
This is
our
good.
daily lives, our new daily lives? You know, like, are we still gonna be able to go to work?
That
It's gonna be
whole
normal.
totalitarian society thing is just, it's like I guess a super socialist thing. Like,
Yeah.
so it's just more control, more a worldly control now,
Yeah.
right? Instead of everyone's branching off to this, it's just these people. So it's pretty much like a bunch of overlords.
You think it's
Right?
just
And
power
it's
hunger?
it's power.
But I
Most of the
I
time
don't
it's
think
power.
that part is true because you were saying socialist. I don't think that makes sense because I don't think people like capitalism. It works. Like big companies like capitalism. So logically, it's like they wouldn't throw that out to be socialist.
Capitalism is kind of
Because capitalism isn't the issue when they're talking about a one world government. That's not on the table.
But we have like a fake capitalism almost, because there's really a certain amount of people, like, yeah, you can get money, of course. A lot of people can get money. But since we're talking about power here, like, these people are getting the most money, and a lot of times people are kind of capped off in the money that they're going to get, because now you can venture off into, okay, I got a certain amount of power now when you become like a billionaire and shit like that. So
You think
right.
people are getting too powerful? You think like because the normal people are becoming millionaires,
so we might have to
gaining
cut
some kind of power?
I
So
think
when
it's
you
the
start to get a
opposite.
certain amount of money, it's like, okay, now you can get your hands into other things. So there's a certain amount of people. There's some people that want that control for themselves, right? So we can't let everyone get that type of control, and we got to keep the club tight. So
I think Kahlil put the plan together because he's saying it like too succinct.
think
But
I'm in there.
Yeah, I think he's attended a meeting or
I
two.
might attend a little
But
meeting.
I think it's the opposite because the money's not real anymore. You just print as much as you want. It's not like before it was on gold, so it's different.
okay, but
you
most
just print as
people
much as you
don't-
want.
That's most people not looking at it like that though.
And they are planning on doing a digital currency though.
Yeah, so then it's even less real because it's like, you know, everything's through our phone. So this is why I think. I don't think it's a socialism, capitalism thing. I think the one world government would be about like control. But I'm like curious in like the everyday aspect. So it's like, okay, it's
How
just
would your
one
life go?
world.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so there's like 250 countries, maybe a little more. Okay, so there's no more passports. There's one passport. So how does that look? I just want to know about daily stuff because
That looks
everybody
cool.
talks about this. So
There's
that's what I'm
probably
saying.
there's probably some good things
So that's
in
what I'm
there.
saying. Is it one passport? You just go wherever.
There's probably some good things, just like, but
Is
just
it no
like
cash? Is it digital currency?
just like capitalism, socialism. There's good things in both of them, and there's things that's not good in both of them also.
I don't know, man. Like us talking about it now, I might want this one world government thing. Can we get it a little bit sooner? I mean,
Yeah. Well, the older variations of the one world government, there's a lot of people that have to go also too. A lot of them was brown too, so
okay.
yeah.
I'm
And
light skinned,
also the implants too, like implanting.
I'll skim
Remember how
bleach
they always
before.
used to talk about those things?
Yeah, chip.
That little chip.
But we have a fake version. It's your cell phone.
Yeah, but it's not inside of us.
It's not inside of us, but it might as well be. It's always on you.
That's true too. But no, it might as well not.
Oh,
Fuck that.
Pushback. Let's go.
That's good.
Yeah.
And to that you say, to that
you know-
you say what, sir?
They say they call that the mark of
He
beast.
doesn't care.
I mean, he doesn't answer his fucking phone anyway, so it doesn't.
Oh, shots fired.
Fuck these phones.
Yeah, he's really about fuck them phones. So he lives that life. So he's not joking
I
around.
always say that shit, bro. I'm like, I love today's world. I love the technology and everything. But if I could just, have it like they had it back then, where the phone was in the house,
Like the rotary.
yeah, like you couldn't walk out with a phone because they didn't exist, type
Yeah.
thing. Beautiful, bro. How many phone
Yeah,
calls I get, bro?
I
remember when I was a
How
kid,
many phone
bro?
calls do you get?
When I was a kid, you could
let's
have-
stay here because
What?
we
What
need
we
to know
doing?
about his phone stuff.
Oh, his phone stuff?
How
Well,
many phone calls do you
during-
get?
During the pod,
Let's stay here.
all right. Well, during this pod, I've gotten 2 so far. 2 phone calls.
When do you think
Okay.
those would be replied to?
answered,
Yeah.
I told them just give me a sec.
So you text them back.
Oh, at least they got a second.
Oh, okay. He texts
Okay,
them back.
he texts them
but
back.
like in
Okay,
the
cool,
day,
cool,
like
cool,
how
cool.
many calls do you get? Like an average
In a day, on average, probably like from friends and
Just everybody.
clients
Business.
and messages too. Jeez, probably like 12 to 15.
Yeah,
phone
that's
calls.
a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I don't. Mine's. Yeah.
How many of those do you respond to?
Like 2.
That makes sense.
Well, at least he's
That makes a
consistent.
lot of
He's
sense.
consistent.
His girl is gonna be 1, and
My mom.
Mom, you gotta respond to mom.
Okay,
yeah.
so now we know. We know the 2.
Yeah.
We know the 2. Yeah,
You get a lot
boy.
of calls? Like, since we're here.
A lot. Well, it's a lot of clients for me.
Like, yo, I'll be there, this and that. Like, I'm on the
I
way.
average like 20 a day.
That's a lot of calls.
It's always some rescheduling, some clients.
Oh, it's that type of stuff.
It's always that type. It's
Okay,
mostly
okay.
client shit. Mostly client shit.
I don't get a lot of calls, guys.
There's a lot
so
of what's ups.
Feel free to call if you just want to check on me.
You know what I'm saying? Someone check on this guy, please.
Thanks. Thank you.
We have, so anyone else have anything to share?
Yeah, okay, so I had like recently got into baking, and you know,
I don't know if this man is serious or not. Sorry.
not for now. And I'm not sensitive about baking. I was thinking in the future about opening a bakery, or possibly. And I just wanted to know, if I opened a bakery, would you guys support me?
Oh, of course.
Of course.
Thank
I'm
you.
a fat fuck, bro.
Thanks,
You
man.
got
I
some good
appreciate
shit in
that.
there. I'll pull up.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Would you support me?
Is there weed in there or?
Nah, just regular
Just
bakery,
regular?
not a dispensary type thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
Like,
with
are
it.
you gonna have coffee too?
I might. I haven't thought
Got
about
some
it. but
coffee
You
in there,
gotta,
too.
you gotta have
Got
something
some
to go with
coffee?
it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would just like, for the record,
Yes.
if I did start a bakery, then you guys would taste my cakes.
I would be all up in those cakes, bro. Yeah. I like cake.
Kahlil, would you taste my cakes if I opened a bakery?
Do you have cookies?
Nope. I just need
cakes?
you to taste my cakes and just.
Come on.
Um,
I'll taste the cakes for you, Kahlil.
yeah.
True
Chris will
friend.
taste your cakes for me,
Okay.
and then I'll see what it's about.
All right,
Yeah,
well, I
I'll give you the
appreciate that.
rating, right? As soon as I'm done.
All right, cool.
I appreciate that.
Sounds good.
Thanks.
Sounds good to me.
I'm
man.
glad that my friends support me.
Always.
Safe space. Thanks.
Are you
guys.
actually
Always.
gonna start a bakery?
You starting a
No.
blood
Is that
clot
actually a
bakery.
thing?
I do want to
Fine
get more
ass.
into baking.
You-
I do, but you know, I just wanted to see if you guys would support
Yeah,
me.
yeah, for sure.
And you passed.
Big
Well,
support. Big support.
Kahlil doesn't sound like he was being very supportive.
No, I am fully 100%.
Okay. All right.
Big supportation going on.
Thanks, guys.
What the hell was that? Anyway,
That's the signal.
Dominicans.
that's definitely the signal, because that is a wrap on episode 9 of Stay Dangerous podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, especially the comments. Get some comments in here.
Oh, real quick, and then you check this out. This is important, guys. You can listen to audio only on Apple and Spotify. The link is in the description. You might not know that. So in case you can't watch us, you can listen.
Thanks for being with us on our journey, and let's grow, guys. It's gonna be great. All right, take care. Peace.